Hello everyone, welcome back to another question from series of 30 Days of Pandas in LeetCode. And today we are going to solve the ranking the scores question in this series. The data frame that we have has only two columns, ID and a score. And what we need to do is to write a solution to find the rank of the scores. The ranking should be calculated according to the following rules. And the scores should be ranked from the highest to the lowest. If there is a tie between two scores, both should have the same ranking. And after a tie, the next ranking should be the next consecutive integer value. In other words, there should be no holes between the ranks. And the result table should be ordered by the score in the descending order. So when you look at this example, you have 3.5, 3.65, 4, 3.85, 4, and 3.65. And the ranks are going as it's mentioned. We have two rank 1 as 4, one rank 2 3.85, and two rank 3 3.65, and finally rank 4 is 3.5. To do this, what I suggest is to create the ranks first in another data frame based on the scores, and then we merge it to the main data frame and we create the output as it's asked from us to put as a submission. So we say ranks is equal to, we take the scores, and at the first step, we simply drop the duplicates. The subset of the columns that we are going to take for the dropping the duplicate is the score, and we going to keep first or last is not important in this case, but just keep the first. And what it does is that we take all of these numbers and we just keep one 3.5, 3.65, 4, and 3.85. This is the first step. Then we sort these values of the score, and we do that by sort values by score, and ascending will be false because we want to have the highest first and go to the lowest. And then I'm going to reset the index, and what it does is that we take all the duplicates, we sort the values by the scores in the ascending, and now we're resetting the index. So the index is technically what is going to be the rank, but with asterisk. The asterisk is that the re-index starts with the 0, and we need to ranks to start from the 1. So we use a sign, and we create a new column called rank because it's part of the output that we have in this data frame as the rank. And then we say lambda d, and what we need to return is d dot index plus 1. And here what we need to take as an output will be the score and rank. Just to make sure that this step is correct, we simply going to take this as an output and check the ranks. So there's a scores, and this that assign has the problem here. Okay, so you see that we remove the duplicates. We sort the values after removing the duplicates in a descending format. We reset the index that starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for this case. And then we added 1 to them, so the ranking is created for each of the values of the data frame that we have in the scores. Next step, what we do is that we're going to create the results, and the results will be pd.merge, merging the scores and ranks. And how it will be merged is left, and on what column, since both of them have the score, the column that we are going to use on the both data frame is a score, so we use on, not left on, right on. And now we need to take the columns that we want, which will be these two, and finally we sort the values by a score, as it says here that it should be ordered by the score in descending order. So it will be ascending equal to false, and that should be the result that we are looking for. Let's see. And as you can see, the output is as it's expected. And let's submit. And that's it. So technically, we create the ranks that we want separately and then merge it to the scores to get what we want from the scores. Okay, this one, let's create this clean. It should be okay because it's the first return, but yeah. And that's how we reach the results. If there is any question, I will answer it in the comment sections, and you can help me by following my channel and subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much and enjoy the day.